11:55 a.m. Um, you know, go ahead and kind of come back here a little bit. Maybe we can pick some of this up, providing that I can get this to focus okay. Yeah, but more difficult than one might imagine. Yeah, of course, we're a little bit late now, but we are getting, yeah, we're getting some colorations to these clouds every once in a while here. And huh, regardless of temperatures out here, these clouds are bleeding baby blues and pale pinks. And okay, the reason why I want to try to show some of that is to go along with my narrative over exactly what it is as far as the pinks and blues, because we are talking about dry ice or nitrogen gases. And once again, I don't care about temperatures. Whether we can pick any of those colorations up or not, I don't know. Because now we are going to end up having that light coming out, and yeah, which is right there. So anyways, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and include a link. I just got done watching it, as it was a recommended watch video from my region, if you will. And, well, it has to do with Halloween terrorism and F.B.I., the county north of me, that supposedly foiled a plot. Yeah, quite interesting to say the least. Although the actual reporting was not that great. But it was on the scene. Yeah, these are just not showing it that well. And, you know, just minutes ago, the sky overhead was completely, and I mean completely, whited out. And then we had this residual matter come over, and now Anyways, I guess I'll go back in and watch the news, see if they should happen to report on that. But, you know, can't really do that until I record this no-see-um. Quite cold. No contrail, huh? Gee. Once again, I guess that destroys the common narratives. Yeah. Lost the focus. Probably won't be able to refocus now. Yeah. Oh well, we got enough of it. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. You betcha. 1:15 p.m. Now the contrails begin, right? Two ten p.m. I just took a screenshot from radar app that I have downloaded to my phone. If I remember, I'll go ahead and include that, because it shows that basically we are all clear. No precipitation to be seen except for the upper extremities of the mitten. Yeah, and quite a little bit of sirens kicking off around here today for whatever reasons. Yeah, quite a nice little breeze kicking. Basically, we are having cloud movements from west to east. Once again, you want to consider this to be clouds. I can no longer consider any of this falling under that definition. I was anticipating seeing some longer trails and streamers before all of this began to show up, but I believe that type of activity is taking place elsewhere. I was kind of keeping my fingers crossed that I could actually show the evolution of going from no trails to your so-called contrails to these other hefty types of trails. But I guess that's not in the works. But it's not like I have not shown enough of that throughout the history of my content here on this channel. And, well, there's always things that can be shown in the skies overhead here that, well, you don't even need to ponder what is going on if you're watching up my content. But I do believe that content in itself pertaining to this channel coming to an end. You know, when I do have a short video, such like 6 or 8 minutes long, which I consider to be very short, and you see the uploading process time continually increase all the way up to 3 hours, or about 3 hours, as they like to claim. That's getting a little bit too ridiculous. And the issues, the continuous, ongoing issues become very redundant. Not to mention asinine and so many other descriptive words that I'd like to use. Anymore, I feel I'm just wasting my time, effort, energy, and of course, money. Yeah. And at this given point in time, I'm not certain how I want to complete this Halloween day. I thought maybe hanging out with the animals, or possibly taking a nice hot bath, as I have been carrying a chill for quite a few days now. Just can't seem to get warm. Yeah, we're good.